Interesting, this young lady, what she had to say, because for some reason, and this is why Black women struggle and why they lonely, because we don't allow our man to lead us. And it's like we constantly, shaming them and not listening to them. We think we are men and we want to, tell a man what to do when we think that we strong Black women and we don't need a man and we don't need to listen to a man, and we don't allow a man to lead us. And that's the reason why, we have a struggle. You know what I mean? And why more and more Black men don't want to be bothered with Black women. And then Black women are mad when they go to some other race because the way we carry on to our men. And I just thought this girl's perspective was great because it's true. I know most of y'all are not going to want to hear this, but it is the truth.
And I see a lot of Black women making videos talking down to Black men who voted for Trump. And I just have to say, if you voted for Trump and you're a Black man, thank you. And I thank you because I know exactly why you voted for Trump. You voted for secure borders so that us women and children can be safe. You voted for a strong economy so that us women and children can be provided for. You voted for our children to not be indoctrinated in this failed.
And let me tell you something. A lot of y'all ain't going to like to hear this, okay? But I have friends that are gay, that have kids. I got friends that are trans, everything. And they even say that they don't like this agenda with what they're doing with the schools. And they feel like it's a certain group of people that are trans that don't represent certain other people that are trans that don't like that agenda with the kids and the indoctrinating of the kids and stuff. I have a trans friend that I've had for many, many decades, and she said to me that she would never, ever recommend a kid transition young like that. Like, get grown up first and make that choice because it's intense. It's a big deal. It's not something to take lightly. And a lot of people that have kids, they don't want their kids going to school, whether they're gay or not, to have this agenda thrown down their kids' throat. All they want to do is send their kids to school and learn reading, writing, and arithmetic, history, and the regular shit. It shouldn't be no political indoctrination in school. And I feel like that was a huge part of the problem that nobody wants to talk about and everybody's afraid to say, but that was a huge problem,
Public school system. You voted for my right to not have to use the bathroom with a biological man. You also voted for our children not to be drafted into another endless, senseless war.
There you go, because that was important to me because I saw where this was going. Democrats always have war. And when Trump was in office last time, we didn't have no wars, and he's trying to end this war in Ukraine. He's trying to end the war. He's not a warmonger. He's just about making money. He's not trying to use American dollars to waste in these wars because all it is money laundering to the military industrial complex, which is more Democrats, just spreading money. Oh, let's create a war and then, give them money. And then you guys are just going to funnel it right back into our war materials. And it's just a circle and a vicious cycle. They're always going to want war, and, they say that they wouldn't draft, but they will draft if they don't have enough people to fight their war. Don't get it twisted. They will do it. They will absolutely do it. And they said everybody has to register for selective service, even women, when it used to be a time when women didn't have to register. So these people are the devil, and these policies I don't agree with, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm not aligning with people that don't represent me how I think as a person. If you don't do that in your regular life, why would you do it in politics? It doesn't make sense.
Only benefits the military industrial complex.
That.
And also, you voted for the protection of our freedom of speech. The same freedom of speech.
Thank you. As somebody that was censored, shadow banned, deplatformed on Instagram, and just slandered, called conspiracy theorists. People didn't want to hire me. That censorship everywhere around that agenda. around that Democrat liberal agenda, you couldn't say nothing at all. You couldn't even ask a question about that shit. You understand? Without being censored. Doctors were being censored. Scientists were being censored. Studies were being blocked that showed different than what they wanted you to know. I'm glad that that's over. We deserve the truth. Shout out to RFK for going out there and wanting to show the people the truth and the reality of this government and the condition that our country is in. Same thing with all these government agencies that are handling the money. We need to expose these people. We need to know what's going on in the reality of our lives.
That these evil, nasty, disgusting women are using to wish death upon you. So as a Black woman, I just want to say thank you for voting for Trump. I truly appreciate you, and I'm going to speak life into you. I pray that God continues to protect you and guide you. I pray that he gives you the success that you deserve. I pray that he gives you the strength to lead your family and your communities. Right. And for anyone who wants to say in the comments that I'm a pick-me, baby, I'm already chosen. So
okay.
What about you?
Okay.
Trump 2024. You already know. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Very good. A Black woman that's out there uplifting and elevating a Black man and not tearing them down like they've been doing. Jasmine Crockett and all these Black talking heads, saying that our men are stupid, uneducated, and this and that. No, they have discernment. They have discernment. And I feel like they chose the candidate that align with the things that are important to them. And being that Black men are supposed to be the leaders of our community, not these crazy ass Black liberals that they put on mainstream TV, it's despicable how to, and I said in my other video the other day, it's despicable how we treat men, especially how Black women treat Black men. Like, we need to be on their side. We need to trust their judgment as far as what they feel they need to be a man and a hero for their families and stuff like that. Women don't know. They don't know. That's why our families are so broken and everything, because women think that they know, and I can do this all by myself. I'm going to go out here and do whatever. That doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. And we need to start being more united and be more cheerleaders for our men. It's ridiculous. I love everything that young lady said right there.